it's a Kapla Gladys, and today we are here because we want to offload this beautiful Toyota Land Cruiser Prado that we have just imported for one of our clients. Now, as you all know, Land Cruiser is rated as one of the best off-road car here in Kenya. This car is able to navigate roughest of the roughest terrain. You can be able to count on the Prado. Actually, Prado is a very popular car and it's really loved in the Kenyan market, and we love that for our clients. Now, when it comes to Prado, you can select if you want the diesel or the petrol. The petrol has 2700cc and the diesel has 2800cc, and we can assist you to ship them directly. Now, for instance, this one is a grade 4.5 and the mileage for this one is pretty low. This client told me that he wanted a fully loaded with sunroof, and it's exactly what we have brought home. The mileage for this one is only 45,000 kilometers, and I want to show you guys the interior so that you can get to appreciate what we are doing. The whole process only takes 60 days for your car to arrive here, and the best part is that we facilitate the entire importation process on your behalf. Now, to start the process, you only require a small deposit of 20%. Then you're going to offset the 80% balance. Once the car lands at the port of Mombasa, you can actually go to physically confirm that it's there. Once you're happy, then you can offset the 80% balance so that you clear with the supplier. We pay for duty, we clear the car at the port. Let me show you how the interior of a fully loaded car looks like. Welcome on board. We have very beautiful leather seats. Let me actually have a seat so that you can see how big this car is. And then it comes equipped with a sunroof. Now, if you want a sunroof, then you're looking for a fully loaded. And if you're looking for a fully loaded, then you want a sunroof. I really love the Toyota and I love what they are doing. This is a very big car because the ground clearance of this car is very generous. And I was telling you that this is a car that can be able to navigate any rough terrains. Yeah, if you normally cover off-road, any rocky area, you love doing adventures, then this is that car that you can rely on. One thing I love about the Prado is the fact that it is still a personal car. You can use it for personal use, maybe to carry your family members. You can also use it as an executive car, maybe to do your meetings and your businesses here and there. And you can also use it as an adventure car because of how spacious it is, the off-road capability, the resale value, the fuel efficiency, everything about the Prado ticks the boxes. Now, of course, you have a very beautiful dashboard and this beautiful infotainment system over here. And then you have this cooler box where you can put your drinks to maybe cool them a bit. Yeah, or maybe you can just put your personal belongings over here. And then you have our center console looking very nice. You can be able to put your cup holders over here. And then we have our handbrake. The traditional handbrake is here. It's family fit over here. Yes, and then the other thing that I love about the Prado is the fact that it has different driving modes. So if you're maybe cruising in the city, or maybe if you go to a very rocky area, you are able to adjust and the car is able to sense. Also, the suspension system of a Prado has been suited to ensure that this car goes off-road effortlessly. Now, let me show you how the rear seat is looking like. Yeah, now let's explore the rear seat. As you can see, it still has papers, so it still has the new vibe. The owner is going to do the unwrapping. Yeah, and then the legroom is very generous. A tall person, 6.5 inches, can be able to fit over here. Also, the headroom is very, very generous. We also have some addition, some aftermarket addition with a Prado logo for putting your files and your phones and your chargers and whatnot. And also, we have these that slides as an armrest, so whenever you're taking your road trip, you can just use these to lean back. And it's a good spec. Also, for newer models, it comes with a cup holder. For older models, it doesn't have a cup holder. So seeing the manufacturer adding these is such a good thing. And this one is a 7-seater, so meaning you can be able to still fit more people at the back. So if you love traveling with friends and or maybe if you have a big family, this is that car for you.